Hey everyone, welcome to Tiny House Nation Minecraft Edition. So the last time on my One Chunk series, I built this one chunk ocean monument. I really loved it, but I thought, hey, you know what? I bet I could get that to look more tiny and still look like an ocean monument. So I decided to do a scaled down version for our Tiny House Nation. So the one that I'm going to build today, to start out with, because I think I can even maybe get it smaller than what I'm planning. The first one we're going to build is a 9 by 10. Actually a 10 by 9 version of an ocean monument. So let's get to it. Let's see. I'm going to put down a couple of these. So that's the front walk. And then I need at least a space. And then I think we're going to do walls so that it doesn't feel so claustrophobic. Right? Okay. And then I was thinking, we're not going to make them look like pillars. It's too small to do that. But let's do this, okay? And then we can do like a couple back. And then that. So we're giving it the same feel as the other one, but not building it exactly the same way. I want to keep the spirit of what we've done. Okay. I'm liking that, right? Mm-hmm. And then more wall, more wall. Cool. So then you've got these little areas where you can, start tunneling down, put a crafting table and a furnace, maybe something else in the floor, right? Feel like that's looking pretty good. All right. And then for the archway, let's see. Let's do that. Right. And then something coming across. Where does the... Let me think about this and I'll be right back. Okay. Nope. Nope. So what I think we're going to do, I got to figure out how to do this. You can build this in survival. Obviously, I'm building in creative because I play too much survival. But it is possible. And then, since we're not going to have as much of a face, let's use these dark prismarine stairs on the top. I like that much better. Nice. Okay, and then this is similarly topped with that. Okay, right? To give it that ocean monument look and feel. It's tight quarters. It's a tiny house, right? But when resources are scarce in survival, you've got to do what you've got to do. I like that. I think that looks pretty. I mean, it's not as grand of an entrance, but it's still an entrance. Here, let's jazz it up a little. Boom. There you go. That makes it super fancy. All right, let's do these walls. Okay, so I think we're gonna go pillar and then 2 walls, and then pillar, 2 walls. And then pillar, right? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, and do the same thing on this side. 2 walls, pillar, 2 walls, and pillar. Nice. I don't think we're going to do anything as fancy as this on the back. I honestly, yeah. We don't have a lot of room, and working with walls is a little tricky as it is. I want to give you guys as much room on the inside as I possibly can. So I'm thinking that having a wall instead of a block gives you a tiny little bit of visual space, right? Like, I know it's tight. I know it's tight. It's fine. It'll be fine. So, oh yeah, that looks good. Right. So this, we want to put some light in these side ones because, again, we're probably going to be using this in survival. So we want to make sure we have it lit for no mobs. I mean, it's tiny. It is. But it's still usable. All right. We're almost done. Believe it or not. So all we've got to do now is build the walls and the top. So let me get my supplies ready to go and I'll be right back. Okay, for sure we know that this goes all the way around, right? Okay, so let's do another light and let's do a light in the corner. So like that. And then we can fill that in and fill that in. And then I believe we could do that. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work out right. So we'll put buttons there, and there. There, and there. And then we've got that same issue where it's... So maybe just like that. It doesn't look bad. All right, cool. So I think we're going to come in with the walls 1. Right? Like that. I mean, that's a pretty big door. Right. And then I'm thinking over the door, maybe these. Right? And then we'll go out 1. So, not that. Give me this one. Like that. And then, it doesn't look bad. Let me just play with it for a second and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I came up with this other option. It does give it a little more depth. But I actually think I like this one better, especially when you look at it through the archway. Kind of mimics how this one kind of sticks out. I guess it's up to you. You've got options. You can either go with this or you could go with this. Okay, and then so obviously on top of this is going to be this, right? Not sure how we're going to get up there. Okay, I think to get this to do what we want it to do, maybe we are going to change plans a minute here. Well, I want light. So let's put that there. Right? And I think we're going to move this out 1. Oh, no, I don't want that there. I want walls. I want walls. Nice. I know those stick out a little bit. Okay. Oh, if we do that, that's cool. Then that makes it... Break that to get the button. Nice. Like that. So then it's every other one. Right? Cool. Put that in. Because I think what's going to happen here is we want this to be brick, the slab. So that could go all the way back here, and then we can just continue that like that. That looks better. Totally looks better. Okay. And then this is the row that would have the prismarine. I think I'm going to do... maybe prismarine walls there, so you can see a hint of prismarine, but it's not like we actually had a row of prismarine, but it's there. And then we can go around like this, right? Nice. I know this isn't square. It's fine. Let's stick that there so we have a base. Right? Ah! That doesn't look so bad, does it? Do we want that to be square? Or does it not matter? Because theoretically, I could make this back row different and then it could be square on top. It doesn't have to be an exact replica, right? I think that's cool. Let's go in and see what it looks like. Take that out. Not bad. It still feels kind of roomy in here. That gives it a little extra bit of light in the corners. Not horrible. Not horrible at all. Oh, this is right. Except for I did it in the wrong stuff. How come nobody said anything? Wow. You guys are slacking off. It kind of looked cool, though, with that different brick, but we want it to look more Mojang. I like that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to figure out that thing since it's not a square. I don't feel like that's a problem, though. I actually think we might be done. Holy crap. Do we want these little sticky outy things here? Or is that just too much? It looks like a duck now. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys can embellish it. Hello. That looks like a monkey face now. Let's not do that. All right. Cool. Okay. I'm going to take this as a challenge. I think we could get it even smaller. For those of us that love the Tiny House Nation, I think we could get it smaller. Hold on. Let me do that. I don't know what we would use. I think you can use whatever you want for the door. I like that. That looks so good. All right. I'm rolling up my sleeves. I think I've got one more tiny house in my pocket. So let's do that. BRB, let me prep the area. Okay, I've prepped a 7x9 area, and my goal is to get it in here with a little bit of room around the sides and back. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so the first thing is the arms. I don't think we're going to actually be able to walk in the arms, but... So I think I'm going to go in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this, right? And then we want this on the ends as well. This is good. Okay. And that's going to be 3 in the back. Okay. So I'm using walls again because it kind of gives you that little extra bit of space. So we actually have, about an extra half of a block. Well, a whole block, right? I don't know. Does it break it into thirds? So 2/3 of a block. Okay. So we're going to go up. Right? You're not going to have windows. We didn't have windows on any of these designs. You can put them in if you want. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then we'll have the dark prismarine entranceway. I really think this is too small for an arch. I do. Let me think about this. Give me a second to think about this, and I'll BRB. All right. I have made it my goal to do an arch. So let's do that. And then this can come up 3. That can come up 3. Like that. We got this. Okay, and then these are going to be the top, right? So, if we go up, Do we want these dark prismarine then? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Yeah, that's... Wait, should I go in one? Right, and then if we put sea lanterns... How horrible is that? Oh, wait. What about stairs? Hold on. Oh, no. We're on the wrong level. Darn it. Huh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I figured it out. So we'll leave this like this, right? And then... Right, I want that there. So what if we put it like that? Cool. Then there's 2 arches and there's a light. And it's got the dark prismarine like we're used to. Nice. Okay. Okay. And then I guess, do we want to go up 3? And then make the top of it this, right? That's a lot of stairs. That's a lot of stairs. I'm just trying to save my survival peeps a little bit of resources here. What about this? And then we could do... I wish we could have half wall, half that. Oh, I should have left those in. Dang it. What do we think? Okay, when I stepped away, I thought, God, this doesn't look much like a pyramid. So I feel like we need to rethink this roof here. I think this is going to go. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to having these like this, right? Not there. Right. And now let's just stick that there so we can... Stop. And then let's get those like that. Oh, that looks much better. That looks much better. All right. What if we did this? Would I put that there or... It's not centered. I mean, well, let's see what it looks like on the inside. It's really small. It's really small. But I feel like you know, all you really need is a place to dig down to your basement. You could put a, you know, trapdoor and whatever. It's actually got a lot of room. You might want to think about putting a fence. I'm just thinking practicality's sake for mobs coming in. I don't believe they could get through these little, you know, but then you could use this area too. Like you could figure out something else to do for the bottoms, right? I'm not sure. I don't really like that. Well, I think it's not horrible. It's a tiny little ocean monument. So I was taking screenshots and I decided to try another option because I wasn't completely satisfied. I changed out the darker bricks here in the front and added some to the front wall. I made this made the inside even tinier. But I actually kind of like it a little bit better. Added some details there. And then I changed up the top a little bit. And if you remember, our other house looked like this. I actually think I prefer that other one better. So let me just... I've rebuilt these a couple of times till I'm happy with them. But I do like this one better, I believe. It's the same basic on the outside, right? But the front has changed quite a bit. And then I did pave the inside. So pick the one you like, make the one you like, show me what you decide to create. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these tiny little ocean monuments. Hopefully that inspired you to go out and take what's already in Minecraft and make it your own. And I'll see you next time on Tiny House Nation Minecraft Edition. Bye, guys.